Hello, lovely kids. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Hello, kids. Good day, lovely children. I hope you are doing good by God's grace. I am Auntie Ruth, and you are welcome back here to Victoryland Virtual. Today we have maths. We are going to study mathematics. Okay? Good. I hope you are happy and you are ready for the lesson. So sit upright. Yes, sit upright and let's begin our next lesson. Our strand is what? Numbers. Okay? Our strand is numbers. And our strand is counting, representation, cardinality, and operation. And it's counting using standard units. Counting, representation, and operations. And we are going to count using standard units. So we are going to do these four things: counting, representation, cardinality, and operations. So let's go to our next slide. Alright, so the first thing we are going to look at is length. Length. What is a length? When you talk about a length, what is it? Okay. Length is how long an object is. We said that what? Length is how long an object what? Is. Someone say measure the length of this table. We have been saying it. Measure the length of what? Yes. Your desk. Good. So let's compare these two pencils that we have on the screen. We have two pencils. Can you mention them? Which color is the first one? A yellow pencil. And the second one is what? A green pencil. We have a yellow pencil and a green pencil. Good. So can you compare and tell me the two? Which one is longer and which one is short? The length is how long an object is. So which one is long? Alright, so the yellow pencil is longer than the green pencil. Is that true? Yes. The yellow pencil is longer than the green pencil. So therefore, the green pencil is shorter than the yellow pencil. Is that correct? Yes. Length is how long an object is. And we realize that on the screen we have two objects and the yellow pencil is longer than the green pencil. So the green pencil is shorter. Okay? Okay. So we are going to tick on it. Is that clear? Good. So you think on good. So this is what? The correct one. Good. When you come to the next one, which one is it? The first and the second, which one is correct? Which one is longer? Alright, the first one. So we take our pointer and we tick. Good. Let's come to the next one. The knife, the first knife and then the second knife, which one is longer? Can you tell me now so that you do it? Yes. Good. So it is a knife, the first knife, okay? So we take a pointer, then we tick on it. Wow. That's good. So let's go to our next. Okay. So the next one you're going to talk about is height. Height is how tall an object is. Height is how tall an object is. And in our previous slide, we said length is what? How long or tall an object is, okay? So this is almost the same, right? Good. So I want to ask you this question. Do you have a brother who is in class 6? Yes, if you do, are you taller than your brother? No, your brother is taller than you because you are now in KG2 and you're in class 1. So your brother who is in class 6 is taller than you. Is that right? Yes. So let's compare these two people. We have a boy and a girl standing here. On our screen, we can see a boy and a girl. So the boy and the girl, which of them is taller and which of them is shorter? Yes. The boy is taller than the girl. The boy is what? Taller than the girl. Yes, it is true. You can see it. The boy has been putting his hand on the shoulder of the girl. So the boy is taller than the girl and the girl is shorter than the boy. I hope you are following. Yes. So another example is a tall tree. A tall tree and a short tree. A tall tree and a short tree. Can you use your mother as an example, or the one seated beside you? Maybe your class's teacher. Yes, your class's teacher is taller than you, and you are shorter than your class's teacher. I hope you are getting everything correct. So in all, we say height is what? How tall an object is. And we say length is how long an object is. And height is how tall an object is. I hope you are following. Alright, good. Let's move on. So these are some examples. Color the taller objects. So these two objects, which one is taller? You are going to color it. Okay? You are going to use your crayon. This is yellow. So use a black crayon to color the taller object, the one that you think is tall. So the first and second one, which one do you think is tall? Write it in your notebook and color them nicely, okay? So the first one is what? Is it short or tall? Yes, the first one is taller than the second one. Good, so we have a tall house and a short house. Do you have some around your community or your area? Yes, you can see some big mansions. Okay? You can see some big mansion, a story building, and a single room, self-contained. Which one is tall? The story building is tall. Good. Alright, and this is our next slide. We have some objects here. We have a bottle and a goat. We have two bottles here. So we are going to color the objects, like which is taller, okay? Here we are going to color the taller object. So which one do you think will be the taller one? We are going to color the taller object. Which one do you think is going to be the taller object? Alright, so the bottle, we have two bottles here. One is tall and one is short. We are going to color the tall one. Here too, there is a goat. Is it a goat? Yes. So you color the taller goat, okay? We have a baby goat and a mommy goat. You color the one that is tall, okay? All right, I hope you are following. So this is all what we did today. We learned about length and we learned about what? Height. And we said length is how long an object is. And height is what? How tall an object is. I hope you learned something today. Good. So let's go to our next slide and we see what we got there. Evaluation. Evaluation. We are going to take the longer objects. Here there are some objects here. We have a comb and cutlass. So we have 4 objects here. The one that you think it's longer, we are going to take it as we did it in our previous slide. Okay? So the longer objects, you are going to take them. So take the longer objects. I hope you are following. Good. On the next slide, we have 2 buckets here. What do we have here? We have 2 buckets here. We are going to color the taller objects. We are going to do what? Color the taller objects. So we have a blue bucket and a yellow bucket. So the one that is tall, we are going to color it black. I hope you are following. The one that is black, the one that is tall, we are going to color it which color? Black. We are going to use our black crayon to color it very nice, okay? Good. So let's move on to our next slide. The third one, we are going to draw 2 objects in your compound and label them long and short. You are going to draw 2 objects in your compound and label them long and short. Is that clear? Yes, so that's what you're going to do. You look around your compound and an object that you think is nice, you draw 2 of it and you are going to label it long. So meaning you're going to draw one that is long and one that is what? Short. Don't forget this. I'm going to color them as well. So you draw 2 objects in your compound and label it long and short. So this is where we are going to end our lesson today. So before we go, I want to show you something. I have these 2 things. I have these 2. Can you tell me the difference? Which one is long and which one is short? A mobile phone and a pen drive. Which one is short? Yes, this is the shorter object and the phone is the longer object. I wish you all the best and see you in our next lesson. So, all the best. Take your time to write all the questions, do your drawings nicely, and take your studies seriously. Wish you all the best. Bye-bye.